Sorry. Sorry. So, welcome everybody on this scenario right here. Sorry. So on this scenario right here, I just want you to pay attention to this technique, and you have to be vigilant on this technique, on this attack, right? So whenever your opponent want to smash you from your rib right here, maybe your opponent hold a cutlass like a machete like this. So one thing you have to know, what you have to know in your mind and let it be in your mind is that you have to be confident enough. You have to be confident and be focused, relax your mind, and ready for any attack. So, and don't show your opponent any skill. So if I told you stand like this for your opponent, so your opponent will notice that this person is an expert, right? So he will now strategize himself, right? Just pretend like a novice right here, and you can be begging, and your opponent want to pierce you from your side. So see how I'm moving. So once you first of all moving right here, you now change your hand right here. So you create a lock on your opponent. So you now move like this. Okay, sorry. So your opponent is going to drop. Sorry, your opponent is going to drop that, no matter how your opponent is struggling. And one another thing, if you cannot go on that, you can easily go like this. So like this, you now hold his hand right here, control it, pin it to your side right here, and your opponent is going to drop that object, that weapon that your opponent want to use it to smash your side right here. And that is first thing. So both technique work if at all your opponent raise it up right here. So if your opponent want to apply it from up right here, so you just go like this. Now your opponent hand right here. So that is going to create a painful hit. Sorry, that is going to create a painful hit on your opponent, and your opponent is going to drop that object. I hope you can see this clearly and you can understand this right. And this is another way on how to defend yourself when your opponent want to stab you with a machete, right? And this technique also work if your opponent want to use a stick. So when your opponent want to use a stick or a wood, so a plywood or any wood, want to use it to smash you from your rib, right, to destroy your rib or to destroy the side of your neck, right? So that is that about that. And if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that now, because I'm going to do another video on self-defense technique, on how you can defend your opponent when your opponent want to stab you with a machete, right? So, and I'm going to do another video on this technique so that you can know how to fight your way when you find yourself in that scenario. And it will be very easier for you. And make sure you do a thorough training on every technique I show you on my page. Don't just watch it and cram it on your head that you have already know it, and go out there, you find yourself in that position or in that scenario and you want to use that technique. It will be very difficult for you to use. So that is why I always tell you that you have to do your own assignment on any technique that you see on my page, so that it can be part of you, and it's going to be flow, and it's going to be very easier for you to use whenever you want to use it to defend yourself. And hit me up if you want to join my personal online training, in which I'm going to be teaching you everything step by step in a way that you are not going to forget it and you are going to get it right. And let us know how you feel about our training. So if you want us to do amendment on anything, just let us know and we are going to work on that. And hit it let us know how you feel. Let us see your comment. Let us see your comment and share it to your friend that may need this for their self-defense also, because you are helping them also. So if you cannot give them money, you can also share this, and this is going to be a benefit for your opponent also to get to know our style and to do a thorough training out there. So you don't know, you are helping him to fight his way whenever you find she find himself in a dangerous scenario like this. So hit the subscribe button and keep on sharing, keep on training as well. So thank you, peace out.